Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of ELEX. I'm the introverted comedian, and in this video I am planning to do some more exploring with some help from Duras, who I tested a little bit during the last episode, and he can actually make my fights a lot easier, meaning that I can now actually explore with more confidence. Even in this case, I will still try to go with some quests instead of just fighting monsters, because early on in the game, even Duras is not able to take on very strong monsters. So let's see exactly what quests I have left here. Apparently, and yeah, I do have this one, which I wanted to do, ELEX for the Mana Shrine. Basically, a man, Kral, went away from the Berserkers, and he is now hidden. Apparently, there's some dark secret about him, and he is somewhere close by. He is in Edan. That's what the area where the Berserkers can be found is called. So let me check one more time that location on the map. I'm trying to figure out a way to actually go there quickly instead of having to go all around, and the best way to do it is by using the jetpack. I did manage to get some level ups as well, but not that many. So at this point I'm not really that strong. So I see there's something over here, including a small ELEX drink. This is my first one during this playthrough, and I'll show you exactly what this is about. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, you've got the small ELEX drinks. There is a normal ELEX drink, and there's some larger one or something like that, and they give different things. The smaller ones will give you experience, the bigger ones will give you either attribute points or abilities, well, skill points. So you want to make sure that you save as many as possible. If you want, you can consume these for experience, but they're not really worth it. It's better if you keep them for later and use them for something that's more important, like skill points and attribute points. So right now I want to get myself down there. There's an enemy over here. Be careful. Or maybe there isn't. There is, however, a river camp next to this point. I'm not sure if I can actually take these guys down. So apparently Even Duras cannot do much to them. Yeah, basically, we'll just have to run from here. So as I said early in the game, there's no point in fighting people or things that can kill you easily. Apparently this guy is on about getting us. So you can actually, I think, see Duras' health bar. He cannot handle that guy that well. So even with arrows, I'm still not doing much damage. And as you can see, after some time, Duras will get knocked down. So there's no point in actually staying over there, you just need to move on. Duras will shortly follow you. He's not the type of maniac who just stay there and fight. He sees there's no point in fighting.
Things our world has achieved are now lost to us.
So apparently this guy wants to follow us everywhere. Honestly, I don't want him to start meeting monsters. Because if he kills the monsters, then I cannot get the experience from them later on. So we found ourselves an enemy over here. I hope that the river will not come. And apparently he's still here, so there's a chance that I might just have to load the game. As I said, he will actually steal my experience. So yeah, it's best if I can actually load the game and find a way to disappear from his sight. Basically, if you go far enough, they should leave you alone. But I guess we actually made him quite mad, since he wants to follow this path. So there we go.
Things our world has achieved that are now lost to us.
He finally quit on following me. Let's see what there is around here to be found. Maybe I can actually get myself a better weapon.
I will notice if anything goes missing, all right?
Apparently someone lives here.
Get out of our house. You're dead meat.
Yeah, I had no idea that someone actually lived over here, but now I do. So I'm quite close to my quest destination, I think. Currently there's more people over here, but I think these guys are friendlies.
A world heart. The
Now, now.
hearts of all berserkers beat with them, for they shall heal the world.
Indeed they are. So basically, if you can find things, loot them quickly. Currently there's some fine cutlery over here. And there's also an overgrown bird over here. I can leave this guy for Duras to
Let's go.
take care of. Yeah, so basically, as I said, not even Duras is quite a match for these guys, and they barely give you any experience. But then again, this is just early game. Later on, this is going to be worth much more. The experience will stay the same, but at least you can actually defeat those enemies faster. So I managed to find myself another teleporter, which is quite useful. And there we go, got another enemy down. Let's see, there's some small creature over here. And this is the location of that man, Kral or Krul or whatever his name was. So this is where I actually need to save the game, because it's going to be risky in there. So let's see one more time. Yeah, so his name is Kral. And in order to talk to him, we need to enter this building, and the entrance is over here. Let me see, I think I found myself some potion and some things that I can grab. Yeah, so
What are you
once you
doing
get
here?
over here, you'll find
you
Kral.
should go.
You're Krell.
Yeah. You've come looking for me then? And you came running, did you?
If that's what you...
Stop.
A job. Is that what I am? You won't prove a challenge.
Yeah, so he will hit quite hard, and he has helper. So it's best if you can keep running, while Duras will take care of at least one of them. If not, you will need to load the game and try it again. Yeah, this is like I said early on in the game. You are fodder for everything and everyone. Let's see if I can actually find a couple of things over here before fighting him. Maybe I can find something useful. After all, I can rob him. So apparently there are a couple of things on the top of his building, including a sleeping bag. And I am quite tempted on using that sleeping bag to gain myself some HP back. I was hoping I'd find something over here that's useful. Unfortunately, there is a way here that's full of radiation, I think. Yeah, don't go in there. Early game, it will get you quickly killed. And as you can see, Kral is still waiting over here. I need to find a way to actually throw him out. So first I'm gonna finish looting the things that I found. And now I'll save the game one more time. This is a little bit annoying, as I said. Early game you will need to grind a lot. And die a lot, and save a lot, and load a lot.
What are you doing here? You should...
Cauldron.
And you came...
If that...
Stop.
A job. You won't prove a
Yeah,
challenge.
so make sure you actually dodge that first blow and take him out. So apparently he needs to actually attack you in order for Duras to start attacking him. See?
I'll take care of that.
Yeah, and again I ended up being skewered. The thing is, this way you actually learn what to expect from these guys. to see if you're ready to actually deal with them or not. I will test this one more time, but
What are you doing?
You're
Yeah. And
that's
you...
basically
that's
it.
stop.
A job. You won't prove a challenge.
Yeah, so apparently Duras can actually deal quite some damage to him while I keep him busy.
That's enough now.
Even his brother seems to be dangerous. Apparently this guy chose to keep his brother as a mutant. So even I can do some damage to his brother, and there we go. It's paid off after some time. I did manage to get myself some ELEX, some more experience. There's actually more I can loot now.
No,
I was
we better
hoping
be
I
on our
could
guard
unlock
for
that.
that.
Apparently I can't. I cannot do it. Yeah, so there are a couple of things you can actually take from here, and you can sell them to get even more ELEX. That wine you should keep. You can use it to make yourself potions. Let's see. So basically they do have some hidden room over here, but as I said, it's quite toxic, so the radiation level will not allow you to do this early on in the game. You can, however, as I said, take a nap on the top of his building. And go save the game one more time.
Get
Yeah,
ready.
so basically right now, in order
Feel
to
friendly.
finish this mission, I need to get back to Caldrim. Still before that, I want to see if I can actually do another so-called quest over here. Basically, this area, there are some raptors, and I want to see if I can get them to attack me one by one. did manage to get my hands on some grenades. So, more of them come. I can try to use them against them. Yeah, so they are quite efficient, but unfortunately not enough to finish them off. I think I'll just need to return here later. As you can see, they will easily kill me. And even Duras cannot do much about them, let alone about their alpha. Yeah, so it's time for me to get away from here if I can. And the best way to do so is to teleport.
Not now.
And apparently you cannot do it while you're in combat, which is a little bit annoying. So since I found a couple of things over here, I can do some looting. And it's time to go back to Goliath. Maybe get some level up experience. So the good thing about Goliath is that there's also some woman healer over here. I think she can actually heal me for free. Or at least I hope so. If not, you can just sleep it off.
Someone hears that.
May the sun shine on you. Later, alright?
If you
So
shut up
apparently
now.
she cannot kill me. Anyway, it's time for me to get some more experience by completing the quest or mission. So inside the mana shrine, you will be able to find Kaldrim.
About Crawl.
Yes,
I found Crawl. I've recovered.
and Kroll is not here.
Correct.
That is sad news. Did Kroll...
No.
That is a shame. But the main... Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could...
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous. You see, I need some answers. Suspicion sticks. So, you see, there is a cultivator by the name of... But there has been a change in him. I would like you to...
So apparently he
What do you
suspects
suspect Oric's
Ulrich
problem
of
is?
doing
Well,
something.
that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful.
How can I...
Just talk with him. He is someone who loves... But maybe that's it. Whatever it is.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
So first I will get some sleep, and then I can go talk to Orik. I was actually hoping that by finishing this quest I can get this mission. I can get more experience, but I barely got a little bit, and that's not very fun. So let's see. I think I'm somewhere close to halfway to getting the next level. I have a few things I can sell, and I can mark this one on the map. And inside Goliath you can find Orik. Since he is a cultivator, he should be in the lowest area of Goliath. And I can easily get to him. Yeah, so I already did a mission related to Warwick when he got attacked by some mutants. In case you haven't done that before, keep in mind that once you come to visit him, the mutants will attack.
So,
Happy. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts.
are you...
Yeah. So, yeah. Galdrim is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do. You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plant?
Yeah. I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. Which is crazy. I mean, imagine what...
What do you think?
He's a good boss. I enjoy... He cuts me some slack.
And is everything...
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success, the occasional bit...
Why are...
I don't know. I mean, Berserkers have been studying them since... I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. Then they realized. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard.
Yeah, so apparently he can actually say lots
like
of
you really
things
care about your job.
about the world
You
hearts.
know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live.
How do you think you...
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them.
Yeah, so apparently he wants to experiment on
If
people,
feeding
which
mana
is
to
not
plants
so
in these
good.
doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment. It's going to take someone to show the way. To believe.
It takes...
Well, I was thinking, the ELEX, the normal ELEX, that the albs are... So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's been purified by the plants, and if it makes us strong... So I extracted the juice from...
Don't your laws
Yeah, so
forbid
apparently you can extract
Yeah.
juice from
Yeah, I
the
suppose,
plants.
but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, you can. I've got to wait to try again. One more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else.
one more dose.
One more mature seedling. I can show everyone the... You will get more... I should go now.
Yeah, so basically at this point, if you actually want to join the camp, you should form Cauldron. There used to be some supervisor of the cultivators called Born. I haven't seen him yet. I have no idea where he might be. Maybe he's away with some business. So let's see what the quest log says. The mission log. Yeah, so apparently it doesn't really say anything. Yeah, so I'll just go to Cauldron and tell him what exactly is going on. The thing is, I thought that whatever juice Auric is drinking will help him fight Alps. They are very strong in this game. They are basically the strongest race or faction, and he could actually easily get himself killed. So it's better to stop him, even though that means betraying his trust.
About
Did you find?
Yeah, so
yes.
as
Good,
I said,
good.
it's not a good thing, but
Idiots from
it's
the Hammer
something that
clan. How can they think that that was a good
was
idea?
needed.
Well, now I must.
Excellent.
I was hoping once more to get some experience, apparently not. Yeah, so I think there's something purifying ELEX over here. Unfortunately, you cannot take the ELEX seat. Yeah, so now it's time to check on more of these missions. Basically, I should be able to do this one. You were asked to go to a converter nearby and find some parts that contain ELEX technology. Yeah, so basically having some help from Duras should be enough. As you can see from where I am, there is kind of a straight route. My advice, early game, don't do it, because right over here there's a river camp and they will kick your behind badly. So instead of going straight, I just need to go a little bit around. hoping not to meet one of those guys. Let's see if he will leave us alone. We'll save the game just in case. Yeah, so I think they can be somehow random. I don't think they always spawn over there. I will need some more arrows. I keep forgetting to buy those. Yeah, so let's see. I can actually trick this guy into letting us past him. There we go, there's an oversized chicken over here. Which shouldn't be a problem for Duras. Take some help from myself, of course. And now you can get yourself over here. Apparently there is a smaller issue. We did manage to take care of this guy. So once you have access to this forest, over here you should find some guy named Korim. He was actually supposed to bring those parts. So apparently the game decided to auto-save. I want to save of my own. Yeah, so we can talk to this guy.
Here for you, but
What's wrong?
Why ever you came,
forget this.
Who are...
no one and nothing. I carry the and you will be cursed if you
Are you...
threatening wherever I go. And then Yora sends me here to... and so the mutant, once again,
I am looking...
and you were sent...
No.
He didn't. But that it has been a long time. He must have thought...
So apparently he was here for a long time.
Then you haven't...
I tried, but every time I went into the converter, he probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that
You could...
with everything that's I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Dead.
Did you find it?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full. They didn't expect such a fierce attack, but then the Berserk is the home of the new. If I could get those
I'm taking...
Yeah,
Since
so
we're both here to find converter parts, can't you find some for me too? I only need a few more and I can go back.
Give...
Hey, no!
apparently this guy
Why didn't you...
I did. I had a club,
has some
but I lost it the second time I
converter
went in there.
parts,
Say,
but he doesn't want to share them with you.
Why should I...
You're here for your... If you already decided to go in there, then bring in... Please.
I will...
Thank you.
Apparently you can
It's in
find
the pit.
some clothes from him, for him.
I will.
Right. Right, I'll be waiting.
Very good.
So from what I can see, there's something
I'll
dangerous
get
over
this one.
here. Apparently there's a oversized chicken. I think it's
Let's go.
a road 4 over here. Yeah, these guys are good, as they can actually give you a decent amount of experience, even though they are easy to defeat. I remember well there's a couple of them, but other mutants as well in the area.
And here, the
And
berserker.
another thing you want to do is to activate this teleporter.
Why did you let him build it here in the first place? This could be
Yeah, so
dangerous.
once you get on the other side, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Because there are some albs over here in this area. So you will need to take care of them. My advice, save the game. As I said, albs are quite powerful. Maybe these guys won't be the toughest since they are over here early game. I think you can actually try to sneak past them. Maybe not. So apparently they are fighting some spine hounds, and unfortunately Jax decides to go after them.
Look out!
Yeah, so you will basically deal nearly no damage to them, unfortunately, while they deal quite a lot of damage to you. So you'll just need to wait until Duras comes in and helps you. Just take one of them potions. So even Duras doesn't damage them that much. Make sure to help him.
Good. I don't want to be recognized.
And I managed to get myself some more experience. And apparently these guys had quite a bit of ELEX on them. Once again, it's vital to save your game as often as possible. If I remember well, those were not the only enemies. So I found myself a dead road for. Another red road for. this one is nice. A ring of toughness with some HP and stamina increase. Make sure to equip it as quickly as you get it. There is some ELEX over here. Yeah, so basically now you're forced to go upstairs. Once again, save the game, just to be sure. After all, I did get myself
That's enough now.
piece of equipment. There's another door over here. Apparently there should be 3 more. So there are, let's see, I can actually get them. Some kind of power-ups. They're considered to be spells or magic. I've got the power wave and the drone control. You can try using them, but honestly, you should keep them for later. Okay, so now it's time to go even higher. But before doing that, save the game one more time. I did loot a few things and I don't want to lose them. So there's another enemy over here. Have some magnesium torches. Yeah, so unfortunately it doesn't seem I can actually hold onto these torches with one hand. There should be some more enemies over here. also get a cutscene. I think Jack starts remembering some things. He does get memories from time to time. Apparently he partially lost his memory after
waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the
nearly
fighting
being killed by
colossi.
his brother.
You left the enemy nowhere to go. You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours. The hybrid must recognize that even the Elexitors speak of you as an equal.
I carry out the will of the hybrid. I am what the hybrid makes of me.
The Elexitors select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. ELEX does not allow for emotion, but you should be careful, Commander Jax. There are those who envy your rise in power. They would do anything to have the favor you've won. You are...
I serve.
Yeah, so if you want, you can always skip
Someone at the ice palace
either part
planned
of
this.
that dialogue, or
A
you
faulty
can skip it
raider,
entirely.
a targeted shot. Calyx around his soul.
Apparently there's another enemy over here.
Who planned for me to fail? Who planned for me to die?
And, Duras was nice enough to take care of him for both of us. So I even found the recipe over here. There's even a hidden room over here. Need, I think, a code to get inside. I have no idea what the code is. So there's one more floor apparently, at least.
I'll get this one.
This time is a stronger opponent. So it seems that Duras can actually handle these guys easily. And there we go. Got them done in. I think I need some more of this, as I can barely see anything. Doesn't look like it's doing much. Yeah, so apparently there are some machine parts over here. Not sure exactly what quest they're helping with, what mission they're helping with. But my goal over here is to loot as much as possible while actually doing my mission. there are quite a few things over here. And more than that, you can meet this guy called
Just
Folk.
think.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down. Then they'll leave.
The mutants?
There was a whole horde of them. Maybe there aren't as many, but there are still enough to kill me. I'll wait a little longer for.
So,
I'm.
how?
Oh, I should.
The
You
mutants?
can tell him that the mutants
On
are
your-
dead.
To the search for.
All right.
Thank you. That could prove an interesting statistic. Well, thank you again.
Why did
This
you
guy
come
is a
here
little
to
bit
the-
strange, so
Why
you
does
can
anyone
ask him
come
why
here?
he came over here.
You want to?
Oh no, the precise opposite, in fact. I need components to help stop the elves. My observation, that and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resist, it is obvious. But I could be useful.
Tell me.
Ask him more about the clerics.
Keller, he is,
Teaching?
yes, but
Yes.
and that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to. Thinking is easy. Questions should come before.
You're right.
Then I have found my role.
How are you?
You can ask,
Yes, you can.
actually ask
Yes,
him
I
to
can do
join
that.
you.
Together we fight.
I'm not.
Where should we meet?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp. There is still so much.
And he will actually go to...
Tell me more.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of
that
At least
abandoned
so I've
camp.
been told.
Do you want to start?
Yes, a high
It's
maybe a hydro.
Can actually
Hydro-
help him
Yes.
get some parts.
Yes.
You really messed up there.
Yeah, so basically now if you ever need to swap or you want to swap, apparently he has an energy weapon or something. And basically if you want you can swap Duras for him. But before doing that I need to see what else I can unlock over here. If I can actually unlock anything. Apparently everything here works against me. I might just get this one in the future. But I need to see if I can actually unlock more things. This is something I should unlock. The problem is I still need to get stronger. So I'll just go with these. Yeah, so as you can see, you can start looking for electrical technology for Folk, and it's now one of your companions. And I am supposed to go back to this, and I found 3 electrical parts. The other 3 are down there with Corin. My advice before you leave, try to get to the top. Get yourself on this part. Oh, you fell there. there's usually something to take on top of each of these converters. You can find various things. Sometimes even some weapons. I don't think I was lucky enough to find one. Yeah, so apparently someone died over here. Now if you want, you can try to go down anyway. I advise you not to go that way. It's best if you can go back the same way you came. Or at least jump down this way if you want to go. On the other side there's some powerful technology, robots that could easily kill you, and not even folk could actually help you against them. Let's see if there's anything to loot around here. Apparently not. So it's time to go down. I need to have a quick look to see if there's anything to loot. Let me check if I have any information on that code. Usually if someone sends you around something like this, they will give you some code. Apparently there isn't one. Yeah, so now I just need to find that guy's club as well, Corin's club, to get myself some more experience. I think he will end up using it against me. Or maybe he will just choose to trade it for, well, choose to trade the converter parts for it. So, a quick check over here to see if there's anything left to loot. Apparently this room is locked, so no chance.
We better be on our guard here.
Fortunately, we already took care of anything that was threatening. So I don't think there's anything else that can damage us. Let's see where exactly that guy lost his weapon. Yeah, so apparently it's on this other side. And this side is quite tricky. And the reason why it's tricky is because of that big robot over there. I will try to have a go. I think I'll just end up loading the game quickly be fair, I do have these, so maybe one of them could help me. And let's see, is there any useful? Yeah, so basically this guy will try to kick your behind. So as you can see, he can easily kick yours behind. I really hate it when this happens. Let's see. Maybe I'll be more lucky with one of them other so-called magics. Yeah, so that was useless. Apparently, Duras is useless. You can take that blob if you want and run away. I will have to run away like a maniac. I don't think even running away like a maniac would help me. Yeah, so this is annoying and tricky at the same time. I was actually hoping to be able to do something with one of them magic-y thingies. Let's see, maybe this one will be better.
I'll help you.
And apparently it isn't. Yeah, sometimes you can actually find some strategy that might work. Let's see, I think I have something explosive. These cannot be equipped, so it's annoying. Let's see if I can actually get some of these drones. And apparently you can only get one drone.
Let's go.
See. Yeah, the drone was useless. Duras is useless. I am even more useless. So I'll just leave that bloody globe over there. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I was actually hoping there was a way apparently there's some more mutants over here. Maybe I can get myself some experience. The bad part is, before this, Duras seemed to be superior to me. Now he seems to be equal to me, so this is not a good thing. Apparently I found myself a couple of things over here. Let's see, there's another rotor over here.
Let's go.
I was actually hoping for that weapon to be somewhere else, for that club, because I want that experience from the mission. The annoying thing is, if I want to end my other mission, I need those parts from Corin. If I get those parts from Corin, he most likely will try to fight me for them.
I'll help you.
So I can apparently pick up some experience over here. It's not much, but experience is experience. Okay, so I'll just go back inside. Maybe I can find a certain way to deal with that big robot.
Place doesn't feel too friendly.
Yeah, so there's some drones over there. I'm not going after them. So at this point I'm thinking of actually making that robot go to another part of everything while I sneak up. Basically, if I could hit him from here, he might just come up here. And if he comes up here, then
I'll get this one.
I can go down. Okay, so there we go. That's how you can actually get that weapon. Maybe not.
That's enough.
Yeah, so apparently I'm not supposed to get it. Please tell me he's gone, and he is. I hope, I think. Okie dokie. Now it's time to check what kind of weapon this guy had. Yeah. This is quite a good one if you have enough strength to use it. So let's see. I just hope he will not end up using it against me. So I found myself plenty of cultivator's loaves over here, which is a good thing. I still need a lot more until 50. Okay. So it's time to see what exactly this guy's story is, if he actually allows me to carry on with my mission or not.
Here's...
Thank you. Now I stand a chance. Guess I better take care of it in the future.
And the shards you brought.
Shards! Take these shards.
About... You're going to...
I won't make this easy for you. Let us finish this. Is someone gonna help me with this ass?
Yeah, so apparently he will start a bloody fight. Mr. Duras doesn't want to help me. So he is tough, but he's not the toughest. I'll just have to find a way to get healed. And hopefully end him. And there we go. That was annoying. The actual annoying part is that you cannot actually get his weapon. That was an interesting one, but I did need those 800 experience points more than actually I needed his weapon. So, yeah. This is basically the only way to actually get it, as far as I remember. I don't think there's a way to convince him on how to give you those parts peacefully. Yeah, if you want, you can have a look around. I think there might be a few other things to loot in this area. Yeah, apparently there's even a ELEX deposit over here. I'm not gonna use it now. Basically, if you want to mine the ELEX deposits, they will give you some ELEX and some ELEXit, and they are quite useful. But you want to do that once you level up these two skills in mining, because you'll get greater quantities. Let's see, there was something or someone I could fight over here. Some cuts. So as you can see, they don't give much experience, but you can get some teeth, some raw meat, and whoa. So if you try to go in an area that's highly toxic, your companions will not follow.
Let's go.
And that was bloody close.
Sometimes those things offer a dry, safe place to sleep in. That can be worth a lot out here in the
I
wilderness.
have no idea what exactly is around here. I'm trying to see if there's any teleporter. In case I'll have to come back here later. Let me just save the game to be sure that I'm not messing around too much. Basically, it's okay to explore. there is no danger. This guy is usually easy to handle. Let's try Duras. Yeah, so apparently I'm starting to get a little bit stronger too. Now sleeping bag means that you can recover your HP. So I will always try to do that.
There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
And that's an ALP patrol. I really don't want to fight those guys. They would kick my behind quite badly. On the other hand, I think there's a chance I will need to do it for someone in Edan. Oh. So it's not these guys. Well, I can always save the game and see if I can take them on. My guess is that my behind will get kicked. Properly kicked.
Halt! Who goes? Wait. Is it?
Do I look?
No.
What else?
Here? We were to infiltrate.
No
I
plan.
think these guys
They
are
really-
separatists.
You expect.
Look at me. When have the...
Then what did happen?
My raider, I fell from... But I'm a...
I wouldn't have believed that a few months ago. There is a change in Zakor. Troops being with...
What do you think?
I've only just started.
What exact...
Reconnaissance. We're gathering the Albs, but it would... You were probably a victim.
Do you know Cal...
His troops moved through the Ice Palace is almost every day. So we're still hearing you.
So...
Well, you're here and they lied about you. I don't... You're on the outside too now, Jax. So, if you want to stay alive, I guess you're stuck with... You should speak with our headquarters. I'd better get back to... There are outlaws. They will kill you and have your stuff on the block.
Thanks for the...
Yeah, so fortunately my behind wasn't in danger. Which means I can explore a little bit here. Maybe I can find something useful for later. Apparently not. A recipe is always welcomed. And this is my first lock picking. Let's see if I remember how to do it.
No.
so basically I need to go to this one, back, forward, and this one.
Too easy.
And I found myself worker's armor. And that's not bad. That's actually very good. It's not much. It will help me not die immediately. There are some merchants traveling.
Hello, I have
Then show me.
only the.
And as you can see, they do have cultivator loaves, they have some weapons you can use. For me, this one would be an improvement, but I don't like that price. On the other hand, you can also sell them things. Yeah, so basically I will sell these things. They are useless. Not necessarily useless, but they're not useful to me. So anything that's not useful, no point in being kept. See, I have some hammers. Yeah, so I made myself a decent amount of ELEX. Yeah, so some of these traveling merchants will actually have some very useful things for you. Let's see where I am. So I think it's time for me to go back and report to Jora, get some more experience. Also, I can unlock something else, more skill. But first I do prefer to talk to Jora, in case I might actually get enough experience to level up. I'm quite happy about getting an armor. Now I actually have all pieces. Well, I do need some glasses or something. Before those, even these are good. I think there's actually some armor for head as well, not just glasses.
Here are the.
Oh, thank the pilgrim.
And this was a good amount of experience.
Hey.
You were always stingy. You should encourage those who...
Yeah. What did you find up at the converter? He's still alive?
Yeah, so apparently having
Oh, thank the pilgrim. Why didn't he return to go?
Duras as a companion can actually
Once a man
earn you some extra ELEX.
No.
And this guy is not in the mood to talk. let's see what else I can do around here. Some supplies for the cultivators. There is some moldy bread. I really don't want to give that to them. I need to search for some clues for someone. Not really interested in doing that yet. Apparently I can visit the refuge of the separatists, but that's way too far for me right now. Meanwhile, folk got over here. Okie dokie, let's see. So I cannot do these. I can do something up the Great Lift. Basically there was a guy here looking for a gear wheel, something like that. Then also some monster over here.
Let's go. Not bad here, is
This
it?
guy was ready to die for us. Some free arrows. Apparently there's another monster on the other side. Let's see if I can make it over there. Maybe not exactly the other side.
The entrance to the Valley of the Damned. We'll have to be careful down there. There's a reason these people were sent
And apparently I
exile.
found another rusty axe. Not sure if it's the same as what I have already. And yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Not helping me.
That's enough now.
What the? And I forgot that these guys can actually attack from the distance. Yep. Apparently there's one more guy over here. There was a decent amount of ELEX. That means letter received. Let's see, you can actually read things once you get them. That was useless. Yeah, so apparently this is the Valley of the Damned. Over here. It's basically full of exiled people. I'm not going to actually visit the entire valley. Whoa. Come on. I can still get myself some experience. Yeah, so as I said, there was a guy over here asking for a gear wheel. Weakness. Okay. see if I can do something about the camera. I have no idea how I changed it, but it's annoying me. Aha, now I know. Yeah, so I like it better when I can see in the distance. I can see my armor properly. Yeah, let's see.
What are you doing?
What this man says about his gear wheel.
That depends.
Yeah?
I'll find.
I don't want...
Can you help me?
Let me... You won't
So,
say.
how many?
I'm saying... Nah, but it's...
Okay. Grant, we can loot a couple of things from here. Not really worth it, though, if they moan about it. That one is worth it. And let's see. We'll start this one, the lift, and as you can see, the gear wheel is close by. Basically, the fastest way to go there is to jump. But I want to explore a little bit. So I'll just go this way and slowly descend. I think I found another victim down there. Yeah, so basically this was the way I was going anyway. Thank you for the ELEX donations. Apparently there's some notebook. Nothing important just yet. Well, I should save my game in order not to lose progress. Yeah, so basically, if you do decide to jump from above the lift, you will get to this area. As you can see, this is where the lift got stuck. So we will find a couple of things over here. There's also this guy. And in order to get the gear wheel, you will need to descend a little bit. you want, you can go through here. But I think there's a chance there's... Ah, no, that's an oversized chicken. Should be able to take it on. Maybe not. Apparently oversized chicken are strong. I have no idea what's in here, but it's not where I'm supposed to go, so not important. Yeah, so basically, as I said, if you want that gear wheel, you need to go down here. And
This could be dangerous.
there we go. There is a critter over here, you can try to get it. And of course you will need to use the jetpack in order to get back. But the fastest way to actually get back to that man is to get yourself teleported to the Great Lift.
That depends.
Yeah?
I've got them.
Are you sure we could be attacked?
I'm not.
I'll deal with that. Right. Give me a minute.
Yeah, and you've got some
So,
extra experience.
That's it. But if I find out that someone has used this elevator without a...
Yeah, so you cannot use it at the moment. You don't have the authorization. The good thing is...
Are you stupid?
Puzzle. That you can actually use it later on when you need it. Let's see if I can find some bedroll or bed over here. I need to recover some of my HP. So I found the gland soup recipe, which was free. Some wine. You want wine because you can use it to make some potions. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's any named characters over here. Oh, I cannot take that one. Yeah, so let's see what that recipe is about. Yeah, so apparently one gland, one poison leaf, one water bottle. I'll give you poison resistance and health for 20 seconds, which is basically nothing. Thank you for nothing. So I still haven't found the bed over here. I was hoping to find one. No. There are a couple of monsters in this area. creatures that I could take on. I think there was an oversized chicken over here. I hope. Maybe not. And there we go. One oversized chicken coming. Oopsie. So I think there's a chance that if I get Duras to unfollow me and then follow me again, might become stronger. I'm not sure about it. I will have to test it. But first I want to see if there's anything killable here.
Let's go.
Another chicken. So if Duras is not strong enough, I might actually need to get folk. Let's go, another chicken.
I'll help you.
So I will test this option. I will have to teleport a little bit though. To go to their meeting place, which is the small camp over here. Apparently folk got here as well. So basically you can tell him that they can go to the camp in Edan. We are already there. So I'll just get some sleep. And then hopefully in the morning Duras will be stronger. If not, I am tempted to test folk.
Follow me.
All right.
So, nope. Yeah, so as you can see, once you take your weapon out, you can basically see how strong they are, and if they have a skull above their head or next to them, That means that they are stronger than you.
You should go.
Sure.
I'll just leave Duras here. I'll
Follow.
get folk
Yeah.
with me. Let's see if there's anything small here that I can test him on. Yeah, so there's a chicken over there apparently. It didn't want to attack us. Now he will.
Over there.
So not such a big difference. Okie dokie. So I'll just go test him a little bit. Well, at least I got some experience. Yeah, so I am a little bit disappointed. I was hoping, since he's theoretically stronger than I am, I was hoping for him to be a bit stronger than this. The good news is that I am starting to get stronger myself, and with the extra armor and everything, I'm not dying that easily. Well,
I'm attacking.
that's another chicken. Once again, they do deal quite a lot of damage for the nearly non-experience they give you. I've already looted this place. I've already been through here, so yeah, let's get myself back to that camp. So I'm not sure what to say about Folk. He does seem strong, but doesn't seem to be strong enough, to be honest. So I'll just
You should go.
get him to stay over here. Let's see if there's anything in the area that I can actually do. So apparently I forgot to check a message from the exiles. Let's see, where was it? This one. apparently not everyone is so happy about Goliath. So at this point, these I still need to find 22. So I guess I'll go for these guys. They are actually close to the Great Lift. But before going there, I will take Duras with me.
Follow me.
Sure.
There's some free arrows over here. Yeah, so basically, I think now I should be able to use this. This guy doesn't seem to moan about it, so that should be okay. The problem is, I need to recover my HP. Come on, Mr. Lift, stay. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite a big descent. Basically, my aim over here is to actually find the way to those guys without having to fight, or only fight what I can actually defeat. This is the way I need to go. Currently they should be close by. Now hopefully there's no monsters over
This
here.
could be challenging.
Or at least none that could catch me. Someone has been using this as a camp and left some elixir for me. Let's see.
Let's go.
So here that box would actually deal more damage to these guys. After all. And there we go. Bye bye. As always, save the game after a fight or after doing something important. There's some sort of compound up there. There's no one here. But there is a travel journal. Let's see what that one is about. So apparently it belongs to some smuggler. Can't even sleep here. See, there's another.
I'll help you.
Final. Here there's some other cabin over there, if I can actually get to it. There we go. 2 more dead pieces of meat. It seemed like there was something here. Apparently there wasn't. Let's see if there's anyone home. Yeah, so finally a bed, which means I can rest until morning and then be on my way again. There's no actual clues what this place is. It's time to go and seek the possible positions. As always, there has to be something around. I have no idea what happened with Duras. It seems like he's actually dealing more damage. I got to level up. Again, I will go with these. getting better at this, apparently. That guy was fighting the chicken. I can loot the chicken as well. And this is the location of some of those Alps. I can't remember exactly if they start fighting or not, but it's best to save the game.
Stop.
I value it.
Commander, they said you were executed.
They tried.
And so you still come, or has a near-death
I'm not.
No? It looks, but does...
Yeah, I'm not even sure which options I should be going with. In this case, I will go with this one.
But just because you're free, strange, isn't it? And where we want to be. We want to...
How did...
We didn't say we were part... After a while, ELEX sort of... Eventually, we no longer...
What happened?
We escaped. We knew Parsec and the Albs escaping and joining in order to save... I still believe...
What do you...
There must be another way to get eat. Well, but what then? What happens when we fear... Yes.
You really...
So apparently they want to give up on ELEX.
Keep taking...
The outlaws have... They can... But how are we to persuade them?
I don't...
You doubt their motives.
Can't you...
It is for each out. We have...
When did you let...
You can ask about Calyx.
What have you been hiding from the out? And...
Fear of what?
Death. But with that hope that... But unless...
I could...
Is there a berserker you can trust? You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their...
What would you want?
To be treated like the clerics have fought for that.
If you...
Yeah, so apparently they want to...
Where can
I need to trust you more than I do.
They want me to hold some negotiations.
You're being...
Parsec has sent... They out... Our own...
All fun.
There's a whole squad.
And you can even offer to help them.
Do you know...
They're less...
Get rid of some Alb special forces.
There. I think I found those out.
Now apparently there is some other option, speech option. You can tell them about
the Berserker.
Hakon sending you.
Hakon says...
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers. It was a massacre. But we are not... We have to come... We will find a way to pay reparation. If... But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to...
Yeah, so over here you've got some things you can get.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
So since I am close by to where their enemies are, I will give it a try. As far as I remember, those guys are... yeah, they count as weakened, but they're not so weakened, believe me. Got myself some more cultivator growth. So since those that are hunting them are close by. Oh, that's a shadow beast or something like that.
I'll get this one.
I definitely shouldn't be going that way. But I can still kill this small guy. So over here there's some annoying spiders. Again, I'm not sure if I can kill them, but that's what saving the game is good for.
Let's go.
Apparently this guy is super strong. So, not a good idea. Which means it's best to load the game and run away from them. So, I can actually get to a point from which I should be able to try and snipe some of those
I wonder what this place was.
There we go. So, if you want, you can try to fight these guys head on. I honestly don't advise you to do so. Instead, you can try to get yourself over there. Once your jetpack allows you. There's some rats over here. Yeah, so once you can actually deal some damage, you can use your jetpack to fly a little bit around while you recover your stamina. And then when you have enough stamina, deal with the enemies. Unfortunately, these guys are quite strong. Early game, and they give you no experience. Let's see. I think I need to get myself at the top over there. remember well, there's something on the bridge that should help me. But first, I need fully charged jetpack. And that one is not enough. Be closer. So just in case I will save the game. Yeah, so you need plenty of patience early game. And there we go.
We didn't make it halfway.
Apparently I found something called forgotten message.
The mountains. They're the real safe place. There's panic everywhere now.
An audio log from someone.
We didn't make it halfway. We ran out of fuel. So we're ditching the car and going on foot. The mountains. They're the real safe place.
As soon as there's some
panic everywhere now. Everyone can see
items
what's
we can get from here.
the end of Magaluf.
I was hoping there was a weapon or something. Yeah. Apparently not. Yeah, so I'm not as lucky as I thought I was. This is annoying. See if I can trick these guys into being killed from the distance. Nope. They are quite strong. So there's a chance I will actually have to come back here later on. I do have some grenades. Maybe those would help me. Yeah, no grenades.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
Okay, so I'll try to do it the hard way with a bow. I don't think I can actually deal enough damage to these guys. Yeah, that's basically nothing. On the other hand, once they start going at me, it's major damage. Duras on the other hand seems to be dealing damage to them, but that's not enough, so it's better for me to just load the game, disappear from here, and come back once I'm ready to actually fight them. At this point, I can actually try to find a way to bring peace with the separatists. Let's see, where was it? This one, the negotiator. Apparently I need to talk to Hakon. So it's a teleport to the blacksmith. Unfortunately I didn't find the link teleporter stone next to those guys, which is annoying. Let's see if I can improve my weapon. Apparently not.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor.
I cannot use it. I need more dexterity. This one would be good. I think I can actually find one. Really annoying. Yeah, so apparently you can actually get armor from this guy. Oh, not yet. Let's talk to Hakon. Maybe he will actually agree to make peace. Just in case he doesn't, it's better to save the game.
I found...
So,
Nice.
to the Al. No, you're full of shit. Al.
Those Alps.
And you, but
The Separatists don't want to fight you.
allies.
So
This.
It's no
can
trap.
try
They
to
want your help.
You're sick. Alps.
make peace.
Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you.
I'm not sure this guy can actually be trusted. There's a high chance he might actually go kill them. So I'll just check to see. So, as I feared,
They are to the north,
he
near the
might try to
converter.
kill them. So it's best if you
That doesn't
lie
fit
to
the
him.
reports I have. But if you say, I'll send a few men to these separatists to see what their intent. If they're lying, they will pay with their. But then maybe we here.
Teach me.
See,
Yes.
I think I can actually learn something from him. Not necessarily good. Oh. I'll just see if I can learn from someone else something more useful. Apparently I could learn some lockpicking. That would suit me very well. This one I don't really want to learn. This might not be a bad idea. It can be a nice dealing more damage. Let's see if this guy has anything for me to do. It doesn't. On the other hand, well, he does have something for me to do. He wants me to get rid of some cleric. And I think he wants me to kill that cleric. I'm not so keen on doing that. Wait.
I don't know who told you what.
Teach me.
So this guy can actually teach me lockpicking.
I'm going.
Critical in mining. I think this guy might have something for me to do.
What do you want?
What?
My name is Born. I am the... Let me welcome... Here you can... But... damaging them means life is...
What is this?
Someone who...
What's a seed?
We grow a lot, but of them... That's...
Rot.
Then what are you standing there for?
Relax.
They are? And was it you that... If so, you... I better go and check on the cult.
Yeah, so apparently you can send him back. I knew he was supposed to be somewhere around.
You've been bothering me with that for days now.
I remember him being on the cultivator space. Let's see.
Wisdom.
Apparently this guy doesn't want to help me or do anything. This one either. Yeah, so basically this is pretty much this episode. Unfortunately I couldn't do that many things, or not as many as I hoped for. It's becoming quite tricky, even with some better found armor and a few level ups. So I'll see you in the next episode. I hope whatever you've seen during this one might help you if you start playing the game or if you're already doing it. So until next time, bye bye.